Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Now, the last time, in the last video, we were trying to find the book that was needed to help the girl with her lady problems. I kind of gave up because I walked around and did not see it interacting. But we'll go one more time through, left to right, and see if we can find anything. My guess is that it's a blue, very easily hidden, or something else.
What are you sneaking around here for, you crook?
I'm not a crook. I'm looking for that stupid book. You fuck. Shitty old man. And what's worse is I got a whole bunch of skill books that I can't learn because I'm not allowed to wait. And this book here talks about men. So the big thing I don't like about Kingdom Come is they will have stuff that is hidden, and you have to actually like look for it, and it's very frustrating. And I'm betting that this book is one of those things. So like I'm looking at different angles. I'm highly betting see how it says empty, so like oh, it's this one. There we go. See, I knew
something about Maddie's troubles.
I knew it had to be in there, but the problem is they don't make it easy to find that book. And it's one of those like, it's gonna be hidden, search for it, bitch, kind of thing. The Rose Garden. On belly aches and other hardships of a woman's life, select most once popular amongst midwives, serverless, and masters of medieval. The rest should be read as a cautionary tale for amusement. How to know a woman is with child and how to print it out. Oh God. Lady stated that pain in the lower is not punishment for God, but you know what? Sharp tugging and cutting pain in the groin, pain in the loin, when trying to pass water. One ginger, Grenda nettle.
Oh, sometimes I regret learning to read. The greatest miracle of medicine is that women have even survived this long.
True. That's very true. With how bad we are with, even now, with how bad we are with women's health and whatnot. Like, that's why heart attacks are still one of the major causes for women's death. Wait, where is the chat? It's saying O is above now? I'm so confused. Is O above or below? Hello, officers. One, if I'm gonna lockpick. If I'm gonna lockpick, I'm absolutely not going to lockpick. Old cellar plans. Okay.
Plans of the cellars? What did he need those for?
Don't know. Where did the men at arms go? That worries me. Did they hear me breaking into the guy's room? Oh, I didn't go through the right door.
Greetings to you.
Amen.
Careful.
Open our hearts and minds to understand the holy scriptures and to live according
Creator of heaven and earth.
Where is he?
I'm sorry.
Strength for our holy service. Amen.
The angel of the Lord declared unto Mary, and she conceived of the Holy Spirit. Hail Mary. And Mary said, Behold, I am the hand.
What do you know about Brother Yaroslav? The librarian said you knew him better than anyone.
That's right. We joined the monastery at the same time and just got on somehow.
How does Yaroslav spend his time when he's not in the scriptorium?
Why are you even asking?
Master Albik put me up to it. He's treating him now. He said it might help if we knew more about Yaroslav.
I see. And how is he? Is the treatment working?
It's not looking good so far. He's still delirious. Barely reacts even when someone speaks to him.
God have mercy.
If you tell me what you know about him, it might help him.
What did you want to know?
Do you know where in the monastery Yaroslav goes most often?
He's in the scriptorum nearly all the time. He hardly strays from his beloved lectern. Yaroslav is completely immersed in his books. He's currently translating a new one from Italian. It's called the Decameron. He often stays in the scriptorum late into the night because of it. Shows up for morning prayers with his hands, sometimes even his nose, stained with ink.
I'm wondering if he...
Really? Crispin told me how hard-working Yaroslav is, but he's barely translated anything from his latest book.
What makes you say that?
Simple. The book is still lying in the scriptorium, and when I opened it, it was practically empty.
That's... You must be mistaken.
Why don't you believe me?
I do. I just don't want you going around and slandering Yaroslav left and right.
That's really not my aim. But I think I might be onto something. I just don't yet know what. And if you won't tell me anything, I'll probably have to ask the librarian again.
Wait, don't say anything to Crispin.
Oh? And why not?
Because he simply wouldn't understand.
Then tell me what I'm missing, buddy.
Promise you really won't tell anyone.
Word of honor. Now talk.
All right. I just hope Yaroslav forgives me. One night, he accidentally woke me. The door to his cell creaks horribly. I already suspected his translation was taking oddly long, so I followed him that night. At first, it looked like he was heading to the scriptorum, but after he went down the stairs, he turned right and went down into the cellars. But when I went in after him,
He was gone.
I couldn't see him anymore. I lost him in the dark.
And where exactly did you lose him? In the cellars?
In the corridor leading to the scriptorum, at the passage to the stairs to the lower level.
And you've no idea where he might have gone?
Not a clue. As far as I know, it's just barrels of wine down there. And empty wine barrels.
There's just one more thing I'd like to know. Has Yaroslav spoken to Brother Stephen recently? About confession, maybe?
I don't think so. Yaroslav doesn't neglect prayer or fasting, but he only rarely resorts to confession.
So you mean he sins, but avoids confessing it?
He hardly sees anything as sin. How can I put it? He chose a life of asceticism, but he's not afraid to live. He once said, "Why would God create the world if he didn't want man to discover it?"
Why didn't you want to tell me?
Because I just don't want Yaroslav to get expelled from the monastery.
Just for going to the cellar? That doesn't mean anything.
What if he was meeting someone down there? Someone no one's supposed to see him with.
What, like a woman?
Why is there a rat running across weirdly?
I once saw him standing in the monastery doorway with some wench, and they looked like they were having a grand old chat.
The wench you saw Yaroslav with, was her name Blazhena? Because she's now in the infirmary with that same illness.
I don't know. I was mainly looking at Yaroslav. I don't even know any of the maids by name.
Interesting.
That's enough for now.
Glory be to the Father, and to the Son.
Alright, we're going to the Monasteries cellar. There's a big hole in the ground, isn't there? This head? Dude, this dude from work is just posting all these different codes into one room for work. He's like, yeah, if anyone wants these, just take it. Like, Jesus Christ. There's so many codes. To give you an idea, we probably get, I want to say 1,000, maybe 2,000. Where people, like, request us to review stuff, but, like, it's not easy to do that much. What is it? T for torch? No. P? What is the... I don't remember what the button is for it. R? There it is, it's R. Yeah, for whatever reason, the game will actually break and not... That's still an issue. I don't know why. And I would have thought they would have fixed it by now, but they haven't apparently, so, you know... Also, that's not a good look for the water. That imaging. Alright, I guess we're gonna go explore here. Huh. I'm gonna need food while here, you know? Okay, let's see. Right here. Let's see what's in the cellar. Let's see. Alright. Tubs.
This must be where Yaroslav got lost when Celestine followed him. Footprints.
Where the hell am I? Huh. Interesting. So, yes, I know I need to be down here. I'm just looking around though. Yeah.
What's this? Playing dice at a monastery? Now what would the Lord think?
We're not playing dice. This is a spiritual disputation.
Dude, I don't care
We're
if you're playing dice or
discussing
not.
sacred numbers.
Lord, let this man have a short memory and forget what he's seen here.
I can just see the abbot blessing this disputation, and God threw 3 wands and saw that it was good.
The abbot only blessed fasting and above all silence. He fears illness just from anyone coughing in the choir.
Please, brother. The abbot doesn't know about this, and he doesn't have to, does he?
Besides, judging by the looks of you, brother, you seem like you're a playful soul yourself. What do you say? One more round before we, repent?
Alright, what are we playing for?
I'll face penance either way, so it might as well be worth it. What's at stake?
Nothing less than a consecrated die.
This one? Doesn't even look square, let alone consecrated.
Not this one. A different one. The real one. The blessed die that lands on 6. Even if you kicked it into hell, and the devil swallowed it and pooped it out.
Go on then.
It's now or never, so let's make it now.
I haven't played this in a very long time, so we'll see how bad I am. I think it's that. Okay, let's try these.
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
Dude, I don't remember how to play this that well, so let's see. 6, 6, 1, 2, 2. What is it? It's ones that are favorable? It's been a while. 5s. 5s are favorable. Score and continue. 2, 2, 6, 1. Okay.
If I was you, I'd take it.
I see a 5 and a 5.
Lord's breathing on your hands today, brother.
I see a 1 and 2 5s.
One's here.
Oh, he's got 3 4s and a 5. That's pretty good. You should pass.
See what you find so
They're
complicated.
yours, lad.
I just pick them up and throw them, then I pick them up and throw them again. That's all there is to it.
I see a 1, a 2, a 3. No, wait, no. A 3, a 4, and a 5.
That was such a throw, the saints had to look down.
That's
what I'm talking about,
Lord's
damn it.
getting back
That's
at me
how
for
you have to
yawning
play.
during the chance.
Let's see. A 1, a 2, and a 5. Let's score and pass.
You're not
Like
going
a
to
blind
win
man
with
into
that.
the dark.
Like this.
I'm betting he'll win right here.
They
Keep that
said,
up and you've got it.
believe and you shall be blessed. But it's all horse. Nothing.
Okay, I see a 1, a 5, and a 1. So hold on. 1. Just gonna score and pass.
Lord's
I'm gonna take the
breathing
small
on your
points,
hands,
and if I
brother.
get fucked because of it, well, he has 3 1s and double dice. Oh, he's gonna win right there.
Wonderful.
I don't know if monks can even do that, but you turned me over unchristianly.
It must have been God's will.
God's will is at home in your pockets.
What do you say? Want to try again?
Yeah, sure. Whatever. I'll try
Alright.
again.
One more round.
So both of those again. What the king? I didn't like the king's dice, but I'll try it. Yeah.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
5 5 5 6 6. Let's score and pass. Let's just take the 5 points.
Magnificent. They'll be singing odes about that throw one day.
These ones here.
That was a nice roll by him.
My
Good too,
God,
but you could throw
I'm
better.
done.
Jesus, he's gonna kill me here. He's gonna crucify me. Score and pass. Never mind. I
My
won.
I win. So, where's this famous blessed die of yours?
Where is it? Now that's a good question. They say it lies where the sun doesn't shine, but grapes ripen nonetheless. Where the wood is firm, but hollow. The fourth one on the left.
So I have to find it myself? What kind of prize is that?
A great one. In the spiritual sense, that is.
In a spiritual sense, you can kiss my arse. Besides, why didn't you pull it out yourselves?
You see, we would have gone and picked it up if only it wasn't possibly, maybe a little bit, cursed.
It's what?
Not for sure, though. Just possibly. Theoretically.
Ah, that's just a harmless rumor. An old monastery myth.
One that says it brings luck to the good-hearted and to the foolish. A lifetime of phlegm and 5 years of embarrassing accidents.
So, nothing too serious.
Well, thanks a lot.
So that doesn't tell me where this
Lady
dice
Luck
is,
will be on
but
my side.
Just in case I'm taking stuff because I don't want to... Just me stealing all their food. It said it was the fourth one where it was... Oh wait, fourth on the left. That's not what I'm looking for.
The trail continues here.
Game saved.
What the? Hey! How did you get in here? And who are you?
I should be the one asking you. Do you even know how I found this place?
No, I don't.
They say one of your brothers used to sneak in here. And one of the maids had a key to the door, too. You see where I'm going with this?
Oh no, you've got it all wrong.
I'm not judging
Calm
anyone.
down. I'm not judging anyone. Both of them are seriously ill now. I'm just trying to help.
Christ's precious passion. May the Lord forgive us.
Forgive you for what? And who even are you?
Wojtek, we were writing a book here. All of us.
What do you mean?
What book are you talking about? You don't mean the Decameron?
Oh no. Yaroslav finished that one long ago.
Everyone I've talked to thinks Yaroslav is still working on it. Why didn't he tell anyone?
When Yaroslav started translating the Decameron, he soon realized what it was really about. He became afraid that if Brother Crispin, or, God forbid, the abbot, found out, they'd forbid him to continue the translation. They might even have the book destroyed. What a loss that would be. So once he'd finished the translation, he hid it down here instead.
Oh.
So Yaroslav was working on something new down here?
The Decameron left a strong impression on him. He decided to write a book of his own, in the same spirit, to celebrate what is as valuable to man as love, or the spiritual life. He later asked Brother Ernest and me to work on the book together.
And what exactly did Yaroslav want to write about?
About humor, wit, laughter. About everything that can make a person laugh.
Why would someone write
That's
about
weird.
that, of all things? I thought books were meant to be about...
Something lofty?
Oh, something like that.
Yaroslav believed that a sense of humor could help a person in hard times just as much as strong faith could.
Those are strong words, especially from a monk. Some might say it's not far off blasphemy.
Yaroslav didn't put laughter on the same level as God. On the contrary, he saw it as a precious and wise gift from our Lord. But as you say, not everyone would understand his thinking, especially among the brothers. That's why we met and worked in secret.
That's fair.
Sometimes we'd write all night. Other times we'd get into heated debates. And sometimes we just tried to outdo each other with witty sayings.
So, basically you were sitting down here telling jokes all night?
Among other things. But mostly we were working.
Okay, tell me one of your jokes.
Go on then. Tell me one of the jokes you came up with.
Now? All right then. All right. Here's one. Do you know why monks lie down in the meadow among the sheep? Because they're waiting for the good shepherd.
Wow.
Tell me another one.
Brother Julian cooks fish every Friday and calls it fasting. We just call it a test of faith.
Well, that one was a bit dry.
So was Christ when he walked on water.
Alright, changed up.
All right, that's enough. I'd like to ask you something else.
Who wrote the book?
Who helped write your book?
Me, obviously Yaroslav, and Brother Ernest, and also Blazina.
Blazina can write.
And what was Blazina doing here? She's a maid. She probably can't write. And women aren't allowed in the monastery, are they?
I didn't get it at first either. Why Yaroslav brought her here. If anyone had found out, the abbot would have thrown us all out. But I soon understood. Humor isn't just for the educated or wealthy, let alone just for men. Laughter belongs to everyone. How could we grasp its breadth with just our limited experience?
Fair.
So, this isn't about any sin? Blazina's just funny?
More than that. Her laughter, sense of humor, her knack for knowing when to make a joke. It's a true gift from God.
Who
What about
exactly is
Brother
Ernest? I don't think I've met him.
One of the older brothers. He's in charge of all the building and repairs in the monastery.
And do you know if he might have fallen ill, too?
No idea. But now that you mention it, I haven't seen him for a while. And when I think how Yaroslav and Blazina are doing...
I'd best go and check on him myself. Where's his cell?
It's one of those under the abbot's quarters. The middle one on the right, if you're facing from the courtyard.
What about the elder confessor, Stephen? Was he never part of this?
He's got nothing to do with it. He doesn't know a thing, unless someone slipped up during confession.
And how are you feeling, anyway? Are you alright?
Yes, at least for now.
No symptoms? Weakness, rash, fever, anything?
Nothing like that, I swear.
If you start feeling bad, report to the infirmary at once. Understood?
Of course.
Where did you say Brother Ernest's cell is?
It's one of those under the abbot's quarters. The middle one on the right, if you're facing from the courtyard.
Okay.
How long have you been meeting here?
Since the start of summer.
So at least 30 days?
Roughly. I don't remember exactly. Sorry.
I've heard enough. I'll go and check on Ernest now.
Wait. What about me? What's going to happen to me?
I
told
personally...
you, if you're not feeling well, go to the infirmary. Albic will take care of you. Don't worry.
I meant our book. Please, don't tell the abbot about it. We weren't doing anything wrong, but if he found out, he'd throw us out.
Why would I tell him? He didn't do anything wrong here.
Thank you. And may God protect you.
Okay. It said the fourth one, right? Okay, hold on. What is this R? So I need to search 2 cells. Shadow baby, no. The cats like give me attention. They're like, no, there's not, no. Shut up, stop. I love you, kitty cat, but no, stop it. Let's see if that book's even worth reading. Shadow, stop. We don't need any stolen books. It said search Abbott's chamber. Oh no, it says search the cell, so we're too high. We're not here to steal. Stop, you violated the law.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Greetings, Master Guard. Christ. I'm too late.
Monk Ernest! Guard!
Sir, can you spare a moment?
Yes? If it's nothing that would disturb the delicate peace here.
I just wanted to ask, what brings you here? Into a situation like this?
My journey to Bohemia originally had a different goal. The Order has interests all throughout Europe, and the Kingdom of Bohemia is no exception. We are seeking support. Capable men and supplies for our eastern border, where tensions with Poland and Lithuania continue unabated. I had plans to deal with certain nobles as well as Sigismund himself. But this situation is an unfortunate complication. Instead of diplomatic negotiations and recruitment, I now oversee order here, so that we can support the abbot and prevent the infection from spreading. Duty is duty, whatever form it may take. The monks seek order and discipline in their faith and work. We seek order and discipline in defending our faith and our lands.
Fair enough.
What's going on in Poland?
Tensions are rising. The Poles and Lithuanians are beginning to unite under the rule of the Jagiellonian dynasty, which is a threat to our position. Although the Lithuanian Grand Duke Vytautas formally accepted baptism, his alliance with Poland threatens Samogitia, which belongs to us. Sigismund promises us support, but his position is weak. That is why we are preparing reinforcements at the borders. However, if diplomatic negotiations fail, we will have to defend our lands with the sword, with God's help.
What does your order do?
Our order, the brothers of the German house of Saint Mary, we
I've already
spread
read
the
it.
Christian
It's too
faith
long.
from our stronghold in
Germany
Maddening.
to populate these lands.
What is the history of...
The order was Pope said that was the... And there we... But our role...
Where does the order get its money?
Our wealth comes from... We manage vast military campaigns, whether through trade...
I'd like to donate...
I'm glad to hear that. God may be on our side.
Here.
Thank you. Every...
Sir, you mentioned your... Does that mean I could...
Ha ha! It's not that simple. First of all, you must be from Germany.
Well,
I understand. And second of all, to join a German order of...
I have to be in...
That is right. But even if you are not either of those things, they are not subject to such...
Your name, sir? Ludolf.
Perhaps you have heard of Saint Ludolf. He vehemently our order is... I therefore often...
How does your order...
We are divided into... At the head stands the grand... Our order is based... The military structure is... But we are not just warriors.
Tschüss, mein Freund.
Some building plans. Looks like a church. And underneath... Probably a crypt? I should tell Albic about this.
Good day. Leave that. It doesn't belong to you. Leave. Hey! He's thieving here!
What did I steal? I didn't steal anything. Did I steal something? I don't remember stealing anything. What have I stolen? Nothing. Bro, I literally have nothing that's stolen.
Give up.
Surrender?
I surrender!
Anyway, you're coming with me to Master Albert.
I'll cooperate.
I'm very confused because...
That sort of... You're lucky the knights brought such behavior.
Yes.
Very well.
Oh! Hold on.
Some building plans. Looks like a church. And underneath... Probably a crypt? I should tell Albic about this.
Greetings to you.
And you as well, sir. Yeah, I'm very confused what I was supposedly stealing. I need to search this room, but there's too many people around right now. So I feel like I need to go talk to Maddie, but I also feel like I need to go into this room.
much here. So that's why the confessor wanted flowers from me. He must like them. More flowers. That's quite a lot of valuables. Something doesn't add up here.
That is very suspicious. Like, sir, why do you have valuables in your thing? Alright, let's go talk to Maddie. I'm just trying to get out of this damn building. Let me out. Let me out. I'm looking for a coin purse. You, sir.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad. So far.
Whatever, I'm not gonna search too hard for it. It's probably like a needle in a haystack. And I feel like if I search too long for it, I'm gonna go absolutely insane.
Aye, so I've heard.
Lower your helmet.
I read that when a woman is in a blessed state, she can feel all sorts of ways. Can you rule that out?
Me? In a blessed state? Here? Well, the men around here won't even let me into the infirmary, let alone their bed.
Listen, Maddie.
Great. Another...
No, this applies to everyone. I read it in a book. And empty head means a happy gut.
Well, some folks around here must have had it easy since the day they were born then. This is something else.
You're... what?
Well, because thinking makes me run my mouth, and Zdenek gives me a canning for it.
So it sounds like a stress ulcer.
About that medicine.
Tell me you've got good news. I feel like I'm being ripped in half.
Here. If it's as strong as it smells, you'll be back in fine fettle in no time.
Are you sure about this? This looks like the stuff I had to gurgle that one time when I ate too much bacon. But, alright then. I'll hand it over before I give birth over here. What the... Holy Mary, did you hear that too? It's coming from my belly. That swill must be coming back up. What did you do to me? Now I need a bucket for each end. It's like my own guts turned against me.
It will probably make you shit yourself. You're gonna have indigestion. I'm sorry, Maddie. I'm sorry, Maddie. Wait, hold on. trying to read these. Dreaded Warrior could be even better. I think it's Dreaded Warrior then. Huh. I like that one, but I also like kind of like Flower Pot. That's a good one to have. Pole arms. I don't use pole arms, so I feel like this is not worth it. Same with marksmanship, sadly. Okay. Alright, we're approaching an hour, so I think we'll cut it for this video. And we'll find out what the Abbot thinks about all the stuff we learned in the next video. So I will catch you guys in the next video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will, catch you later.